let's take this puppy for a spin. Ahoy! Justin from Selkirk Marine here. Today I got a Delta behind me. It's a 2024. We got it back. The guy used it basically as a taxi over on the, not the coast, but kind of in the bay there, the Puget Sound. But he's going to end up moving, so he doesn't need his boat anymore. So we're going to sell it for him. Show you guys this boat. It's white with charcoal metallic on the bottom. The sides actually did pretty good. There's not a lot of scratches. I'll show you on the other side where there are a couple scratches. He did put bottom paint because he moored his boat 100% of the time. But if you walk around the back with me, there are no side rod trees. There are rocket launchers up top. No radar arch, but a radar pod with a Garmin radar up there. So then down here on the side, we do have our plug holders like standard. There's only a single Suzuki back here, and it is a 175. No kicker on this one. It does have trim tabs. And then over onto this side, does still have the transom walk-through door and the pocketed swim ladder. Still got that. Down here on this side, I'll show you guys these scratches if you'll zoom in right here. Looks like he touched them up with some paint, but I did want to point these out. Looks like he got the dock or something. There's one scratch right there, and then one little guy up here, and a couple little blemishes right here. Overall, though, the paint's in pretty good condition. So yeah, I'll go put this bad boy in the water. We're going to run through it and make sure all the bilge pumps works and everything's just good to go. And I'll give you guys a tour of the inside when I'm down there in the water. Down here on the water now. So it is the Suzuki 175, and it is running, so you can hear how quiet they are. Like I said, no kicker, something that could be added. Start right back here. So here's the transom door. Underneath this diamond plate right there is where the batteries are, and they are Odyssey AGM batteries. You got the battery switch right here and all your breakers. You do have the standard fish box with a large cutting area on the top. Do have the in-floor fish box. It does have a gutter all the way around. Try and keep most of that rainwater and water, that comes overboard from the fishing lines and all that. Drains out those gutters underneath the floor right there, and then it goes down into the bilge. Back here, you got fuel filter. That's the gopher pump for the in-floor fish box. Yellow handles the stand pipe that goes up to the washdown pump. On this side, we do have some storage. As you can see, the customer had a battery charger and extension cord to keep his batteries maintained. Over here, we do have the washdown, and she's got some pretty good pressure. We do have just the standard downrigger pads, which is one on either side, and got diamond plate gunnel steps. The flooring is the marine grade plywood, covered in vinyl. We do have the full bulkhead and rocket launchers across the top. No rod trees on this one. We do have the Garmin radar up there with the MORAD antenna. In here to the cabin, kind of a unique setup. 4 suspension seats. So that's pretty nice for the passengers. There is a little bit of storage underneath each suspension seat. They do seem to be in really good condition. I don't see any tears on any of the seats. So that's pretty good. We do have in-floor storage up here as well. It is all carpeted. You have more storage underneath the step box, underneath both sides. Obviously, you got your glove box, 2 cup holders right there, and right there. Dual windshield wipers. The windows do have screens. The shelves up here are carpeted. We've got some grab handles. And like we've told you before, all of that is anodized. So all the bow rails, grab handles, stern rails, rocket launchers, all anodized. So the carpet's in real good condition as well. Up here at the helm, we do have the Garmin 1042, which is a push button, not a touchscreen. This customer added the cell phone holder there. And he did add a mirror. It does have the standard Horizon VHF radio hooked up to that Morad antenna. Mechanical throttle right there. And then all of your switches. I have gone through and tested the bilge, the navigation lights, wipers, wash down, horn, interior lights, and the accessories. One of the accessories is going to be that in-floor fish box, and then this one is open for you guys to put something else onto. Do have the USB port and 12-volt cigarette lighter. Like I said, this boat is equipped with the trim tabs. So, yeah, she's pretty well dialed in and clean. Do we have the Garmin GPS puck up front? If there's anything else that you guys like me to kind of focus more attention on this boat, feel free to give us a call, and I can definitely help you guys out with anything. We do have the diamond plate up here on the bow with the non-skid, and big old storage compartment up here. It does have 63 hours on the engine, so barely even broken in there. Hasn't even made it to the 100-hour service yet. Let's take this puppy for a spin. On the engine gauge here, I got fuel, RPMs, fuel flow, water temperature, more fuel flow. That's the trim of the motor, temperature of the motor, speed, voltage, and odometer. So, but we'll take her up and see what she can do. Not a very rough day out here. So for all you ocean guys, sorry, there's not a lot of waves to show you all of its capabilities, but these Deltas, they're a heck of a boat. So if you want to take them out on the ocean, feel free. The bottom is a 1/4 inch plate and 160 sides, so they'll handle it. There we go. So we're at 5550 RPMs, about 37 miles per hour, at about 50% trim, and burning 16 gallons an hour there. So she'll get up and move. So if you guys like to get your hands on this boat, give me a call. Until next time, guys. For now.